Yo, Shelf Squad, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'm going to be showing off my Ice Rider Palkia deck. I am really liking this deck so far, and I've updated my list a little bit since I've done my YouTube video on it, but Ice Rider Palkia is a lot of fun to play, and honestly pretty underrated right now, and I have been really enjoying the deck a lot in the format. And again, if y'all are new to the Shuffle Squad, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe down below. And also, make sure to check out all of our sponsors down below. You can use our discount code at all the sponsors to get yourself a little discount on each checkout if you do check out any of our sponsors down below. Without further ado, let's go take a look at the Ice Rider Palkia list. Here's my Ice Rider Palkia deck here that I'm going to be showing off in today's video here on the channel. So I did a video on this deck on my main channel, but I've modified it since. One big card I've added in is Lumineon. Lumineon does let you cherry pick any supporter card out of your deck, and that can be very helpful to find Roxanne, especially against something like Lost Box. But yeah, Ice Rider VMAX does have the attack max lance. That does 10, and then you discard 2 energy from it to do 120 for each energy discarded, so you can do 250 damage to discard 2 waters. 250 damage is very good damage. The one thing about Palkia is it struggles against Arceus, which is seeing a lot of play right now. Palkia doesn't do a lot of damage against Arceus because they play around it pretty easily, but with Ice Rider, you have the ability to break through Arceus with the Choice Belt doing 280 damage, and you even get the Vulpix V-STAR, which I've tried to squeeze in. Very good against Mew, and also good against Gardevoir with that Snow Mirage attack. The big thing is this deck has a pretty good Mew matchup, mainly because Ice Rider, Palkia, Vulpix, and Drapion are all really good against Mew, and since we did lose the Shady Dealings engine, we are instead playing Bibarel and Skwovet in the deck for our draw engine. Cross Switcher is really good in the deck. When you're attacking with Ice Rider, you haven't used Melony to power it up. You can't play Boss and Melony in the same turn, obviously. You can't play 2 supporters, so instead we got 4 Cross Switcher in the deck, which is pretty good. Even though we don't have Shady Dealing to find it, we can also use Irida to find Cross Switcher. Irida can get us a Water Pokemon and a item card, which can get us, of course, the Cross Switcher and the Water Pokemon. And also, we got 2 Battle VIP, which Irida can get Battle VIP to let us set up our board a little bit. We still have the Radiant Greninja in the deck. Since we did lose Capacious Bucket, we are playing 2 Energy Search instead of Bucket alongside 10 Water Energy. I am playing a Temple of Sinnoh to try to shut off V-Guard Energy, which can hurt Ice Rider a little bit. And we are playing at 1 Roxanne. Not many draw supporters, just 1 Roxanne, 3 Melony as our draw. We are relying heavily on Irida, Boss, and Melony to kind of carry us, and the 1 of Roxanne to help in certain matchups. Of course, Palkia is very good with his attack, Subspace Swell, that does 60 plus 20 more damage for each Pokemon on the bench. If all of our benches are full, Palkia does 260 damage. With a belt, you can do 290, which is really, really strong. And of course, we can abuse that power, and we have the V-STAR Power Star Portal, which allows us to put 3 Water Energy from our discard pile to our Water Pokemon any way you like, which means we can build up Ice Rider with the ability, meaning sometimes we want to do Melony, which can come in clutch with this deck. But yeah, I've been loving this deck a lot of fun to play. It's very strong, and I think Ice Rider really does have a lot of power and potential with Palkia, and I can't wait here to show it off in some matches. Alright, let's try out the deck here in this game. My opponent is going first, but that does mean we get to play like Irida for Battle VIP, if we can even start with Irida, which we don't. Do have Greninja though, so there is that. Draw a few extra cards. No Irida is kind of grief, but they mulligan, so that does give me more cards to work with. Against Lost Box. Ooh, interesting. We'll see how Lost Box do. Does it play Cross Switcher though, which is kind of weird. There's Irida. There she is. Here's the next card. Alright. Yeah, them going first sucks, but again, we can maybe get Radiant Greninja turn 2, and that would be huge. Kind of the plan. Fog Crystals. Might be Sableye Cramzard. Yeah, it might be Sableye Cramzard. Judging from the Fog Crystal and the Cross Switcher that we saw, so it might just be Sableye Cramzard. We'll see how that goes. Here comes the Flower Selecting, though. Can they find anything? The problem is I don't play Judge in this deck. We just rely on Roxanne, which is still good. Not good enough. Okay, they got rid of Pokegear, which definitely means there's a Colress for next turn. So they do have the turn 2 Colress. And I am behind a turn, which is pretty annoying, too. We are behind a turn of my opponent because they're going first, which is not fun. So we draw. Anything good? Temple of Sinnoh's good. Yeah, we can slap that down. Grab Radiant Greninja. Let's check our Palkias. Okay, most of the stuff is in there. That's good. Let's do that. We'll Irida. Palkia VIP. Play the VIP for... We'll grab Bidoof and Ice Rider. And then we'll concealed cards. See what we got here off of this Greninja. Another Cross Switcher is not bad, actually. Kind of a weird hand. I don't really have anything... I don't have a good follow-up, which is, I think, the problem. Play down that. Let's pass. We got a Greninja again next turn, I think. Ideally, next turn, we get the knockout with Greninja. We'll see what happens. We have a pretty good setup right now. Good turn 1. That's the benefit of going second, is you are able to play a supporter and you can Irida for Battle VIP. We'll see what my opponent does. We're probably going to get crammed this turn. I don't know if I should have benched a second Bidoof, to be honest. But I did want to get a second one if they do knock this out. If I get Bibarel, I mean, Bibarel's just a good card, right? It's just nice to have. If they ever play a Rope, we'll go Greninja. Do they have Colress? Like, the fact that they got rid of a Pokegear means they gotta have a Colress. Either that or the Flower Select was like Charizard or something. That could also be the case. Maybe they had like a Charizard. They are gonna switch card into the other Comfy. That's fine. See if they Flower Select for. We'll see if they cram. Because again, they cram. I'll just give them Greninja instead of going Bidoof. There's a Battle VIP gone. They also have to try to get a Manaphy down this turn potentially. So that's another big deal. They have to try to find Manaphy. They did find Colress. They got Colress and Beach Court. We can get rid of that Beach Court though. That'd be pretty good. It'd be pretty good when we get rid of the Beach Court here. Let's see if they grab off Colress. Probably gonna get the cram. Bidoof might die, but hopefully it's all for good. Ooh, they get rid of a Nest Ball. Interesting. Nest Ball and Pokegear almost. That's pretty interesting. There's cram. They have a 9-card hand. What else do they have? Did they get a Manaphy? No, they got Manaphy. Does that get Manaphy? Yeah. Damn it. It's a pretty annoying. Because, like, yeah. It's pretty annoying. Go Palkia, I guess. Part of our win con in this game is going to be Roxanne. It looks like they gave out my Bidoof, which kind of sucks, too. So let's try to Palkia them here if possible. I could try to Lost City the Manaphy, though. But without Melony, it's just not going to happen. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what we draw. Heavy Ball. It's not great. Ooh, our prizes are bad. Jeez. Palkia 3 energy? I don't like that. Uh-oh. It's definitely not good. We need to get a good concealed cards here. I need to draw cards. Okay, there we go. We got Irida. Perfect. That gets me Palkia VSTAR. And probably Energy Search. Just see more energy. We have, what, 2 in the discard pile? Go Palkia. Go Ice Rider. I could Cross Switcher the Manaphy and knock it out. But I think I'm set on Star Portal. Yeah. Kind of have to Star Portal to the Palkia this turn. Are you... Yo... No, did the game bug? What? No. What happened? Okay, well, I might be able to fix this. Hold on. I might be able to fix this. Can I fix it? Okay, there we go. We fixed it. I don't even know. That's... Great game. Alright, Star Portal. We still have to work towards things. Unfortunately, we didn't get Bibarel, which I kind of wanted, but nothing I can do. Just play that. Probably don't need that, and then we'll just Subspace Swell. Yeah, that's a pretty annoying Manaphy. If the Manaphy wasn't down, we would have had the knockout here on the Comfies. Let's see what our prize is. I'm hoping for the other Palkia. Hey, look at that. We can retreat next turn into Ice Rider, swing with Ice Rider. We'll see what happens. We're in it's a bit of an uphill battle, though. We are behind a turn on my opponent, and we don't have the ability to currently go Greninja. And I don't think we're going to be able to do Greninja in this game at all, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think we're going to be... I think we just have to try to be as tanky as we can. That's our real only game plan. It's going to come down to Roxanne. Roxanne is in the deck. We do know that much. But yeah, it might come down to like a big Roxanne on my opponent. It's going to be the big thing we need is Roxanne. Need to be able to Roxanne them at the right moment. They do lose a VIP. That's pretty good. They're at 7. Assuming they're playing Sableye Cramzard here. Because they're definitely not playing Greninja. They would have had a Greninja in play. They're definitely playing the Charizard in their deck, which we'd be very mindful of. This is why Roxanne is going to be good. If we can find Roxanne Lost City on the Charizard, that's going to be our ticket to winning this game. Oh, they can Sableye me this turn, which is so annoying. It's why them going first is so bad, because they get to get an extra turn on me, which means now they're probably going to have lost mine. And then I might lose my Bibarel, which means I'm going to... I mean, I have Lumineon, I guess, for Roxanne, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's Clara. Interesting. It's probably going to spit me again. I need to get rid of that Beach Court, too. Yeah, I think just going to retreat an Ice Rider here and just smack with Ride of the High King. Or I can go into my other Palkia, but the problem is I don't have an energy on it. I could whiff energy off the Melony too, which would be pretty bad. So I have to go Ice Rider, I think. If only I played Judge in this deck. But I can't do Judge Melony in the same turn, so it wouldn't matter. I mean, I could Cross Switcher, KO one of the Comfies. But yeah, we definitely just want to kill this Cram. But then they're going to Sableye me next turn. I really want Bibarel. And ask, you shall receive. We drew the Ultra Ball, which does give us Bibarel, which is pretty sweet. Because I want a Bibarel here so they don't get extra, like, Lost Mind damage in. Nice. Could set up Vulpix, which helps against Charizard, but they just Sableye. It's not worth setting up, in my opinion. Just got Beebs. 3 Cross Switches in their hand is kind of overkill, but nothing I can do. We'll just Bibarel for 1. Vulpix. I just discarded you, man. I don't need you. With the max lane. So they discard energy, which kind of sucks. That's grief. Jeez. I don't like that. Damn, okay. Knockout Cram. Take our prize. Should be an energy. We have 3 prize. Yeah, I was going to say, half of our prizes were energy. There's no way we're not going to whiff. All right. I think we want to Irida, and I basically want to set up Roxanne. That's the big thing we're gearing towards now, is trying to get Roxanne ready to go. That was a big Bibarel, because now if they Sableye me this turn, which they obviously are going to go Sableye this turn, unless somehow they don't have a Colress. Flower Select another VIP. Dude, that's insane. They've hit 3 VIPs off their Flower Selects. Anyways, they're going to Sableye me here. Yeah, there's Colress. They Sableye me here. We have to be ready for Roxanne. We have to be ready for the Roxanne play. That's the big thing. We got to be ready to Roxanne my opponent. If only I could Greninja. I don't play Canceling Clone. My original build did play Clone, but I cut it. Yeah, it's Charizard. Another Pokegear gone, though. The more Pokegears they burn, the better. How many supporters have they burned already? 2 Colresses? Only 2 Colresses have been... No, they've used... I swear they've used 3. They only have used 2 Colress. Dang. Oh, yeah, they Clawed last turn. That's right. Really need to get rid of this freaking Beach Court, though. I would love to put Sableye in the Lost Zone. If I can find Lost City this turn, that'd be good. But I also would like the Lost City the Charizard, so... Might be better way. Let's see what they do here. Will they KO Beebs? They also might set up the damage on Ice Rider. That's probably what they might do. They might set up damage on Ice Rider here for Charizard. Second Charizard next turn. Well, maybe not. They still need 2. No, they're setting up Greninja. Interesting. They're setting up my Greninja. We got 2 left. I guess they're trying to take out Bibarel and Greninja in 1 turn with Sableye. Can they do that, though? Yeah, they can. 80, 60. They have Hawlucha. Yeah, they can Sableye, Bibarel, and Greninja next turn, but then I can Roxanne them, which is what we're going to do. Yeah, they have to Hawlucha me in order to pull this off. Which I guess is what they're doing. Maybe I should have kept Vulpix. Do we get punished if we bench Vulpix? We might, but I got to because I need to draw cards. Rip, I can't do... unfortunately, I can't do Bibarel. It's fine. It's going to Irida. Lumineon. And Roxanne's in there, right? Yeah. I think I want Lumineon plus, like... Ultra Ball? Nah. Lumineon switch. Sure. Make sure we just have the Roxanne play next turn, and that's all that matters. And Ride of the High King. The fact that he put damage on Ice Rider does mean that Ice Rider won't get KO'd next turn. It's actually pretty big. Okay, let's see what our prizes are. 3 and 2 is... What do we got? Skwovet. Don't want to bench you. Yeah, Skwovet's a bad card in this matchup. So we're getting Sableye again. If they have Sableye Hawlucha, they can knock out Greninja and Beebs and take 2 prizes. So that is definitely a possibility. There's Pidgeot. If only we can knock out Pidgeot. We'll see what they do. Yeah, I should have probably just kept Vulpix VSTAR in the deck. Because I had to put the Vulpix V down. Just a thin. I don't know. We'll see what they do. I don't think benching Vulpix is going to punish me too much, to be honest. Maybe it is. I don't know. I mean, their line of victory is kind of straight, so we'll see. Can they attack me with Charizard this turn is the question. Can they Charizard me here? So I still need to find Lost City, and I still haven't found that. I need a Melony, too. Maybe I shouldn't have benched Vulpix. I got a Lumineon for Melony if worse came to worse. We'll see what they do. Yeah, I don't think I should have benched Vulpix. Bench locking myself like that actually might screw me over. But they also might just be doing the Hawlucha play. Another Psychic gone. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there he is. If we can get that in the Lost Zone, though, that'd be good. This Beach Court has been sticking around for way too long, I'm going to be honest. This Beach Court needs to get bumped ASAP. They also... Oh, they might KO Bibarel and then put damage on Ice Rider to be Charizarded. Or they're going after the Greninja. If they take 2 prizes this turn, which I don't think they are... Yeah, they don't have enough damage to take 2 prizes. They can set up a Hawlucha play, though. Yeah, Hawlucha's pretty annoying. Just gotta wait to do Roxanne. That's all we gotta do is just Roxanne them. No, they're putting damage on Palkia. Interesting. They're leaving it to be Lost Mind. Lost City would be a good draw. If I can draw a Lost City, that'd be great. Because I don't know if they have another thing. I don't know if they have another... What do you call it? Another Sableye. And then they have the Clara. Melony's not bad. That's actually really good. So we'll play this. Obviously, Lost City's in the deck, right? They're both in there. Yep. Hoping for Lost City this turn. We'll see what we can do. Lost City? Nope. Poop. I might switch into Palkia, just knock him out. Very tempted to. Still have Cross Switcher. I have to kill Sableye. We have to kill the Sableye. I could Skwovet Bibarel, try to get Lost City. I can't bench Skwovet, though. That's just, like, asking for it. It's a bad idea to bench Skwovet. It's a nice 2-prize KO on Bibarel and Skwovet there. Skwovet never can be benched. Oh, they can Roxanne me, though, which means I can't Roxanne them. We also have Cross Switcher to fall back on. Yeah, we'll switch into Palkia. Knock him out. I don't know. Maybe I should have been Skwovet. No. Just Roxanne. I really need a Lost City that Sableye, though. That's what I was really trying to do. Just Lost City Sableye. Heavy Ball. That's not good. At least an Energy would have been nice. I think we're getting Roxanne here. It sucks. They're going to Roxanne me before I Roxanne them. No shot. However, if I just draw an out to a Lumineon, though, we're chilling. Nope. No Roxanne. Perfect. So if they take a prize this turn, we are going to be able to Roxanne them. If I can go Roxanne Lost City, that would just be absolutely poggers. We just need 2 prizes. I don't know how they can win in time. They KO Bibarel and Palkia. They still got to take 1 prize. I think we're holding on, actually. Well, they can put 3 on Palkia, but then I go back into Ice Rider. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back into Ice Rider next turn. Vulpix being in play might grief us. So maybe Vulpix being in play is going to be the ultimate. But that's even the thing. Like, this thing... They only have 120 on this. They have to commit a Lost Mind to KO with Palkia specifically. We might actually clutch this out. Let's see if they do. Yeah, we can Roxanne them here if they take a prize. And then Lost City, KO Sableye. Oh my god, they play Miltank. Alright, that's fine. We still have Cross Switcher and Boss. It's not even a big deal. Not even a problem. They could go Miltank this turn, but no, they're going to Lost Mine. So if they kill Bibarel, that's perfect. Then I can Lumineon Lost Mine. They might kill my Palkia, I can still hit them with the Roxanne. Looks like they're taking out my Palkia. Are they going to take out Palkia? They might be setting up Palucha, though, too. Nope, they're taking out Palkia. Alright, we can go Roxanne here. Knock out Sableye. And we just have to basically get ready for Cross Switcher. Heavy Ball, burn that. It doesn't matter where I put this, does it? Not really. Doesn't matter where I put this. I'm at the retreat. We'll put that there. Lumineon. Grab Roxanne. I could bench Skwovet. They are down 2 Claras. Benching Skwovet might not be a bad idea. No, they have both Sableyes back. It's a bad idea. Never mind, Roxanne. I was thinking Bibarel Skwovet just to draw more. I need to find... Lost City would be really good here. Didn't get it. No, where's my Lost Cities at? That's fine. We'll just knock them out. Roxanne and Prey. The problem is, I didn't get Lost City, and they have 2 Colras still. But I don't think they can win this turn. I think the game's over. I don't see how they can take... I don't see how they win this turn. I think we do win this. I literally... Oh, they could have Belt Charizard. Oh, I should have went to Ice Rider. Oh, they can Belt Charizard me, actually. Crap, I should have went Ice Rider. Ooh, no, Roxanne's a lie, bro. I gave him the Charizard off the Roxanne. Are you kidding me? I should have... We're going to get Belt KO'd. I should have went to Ice Rider. Oh, I might have thrown. I forgot about Belt. They might not play Belt, though. Did I... Okay, they go Psychic. Okay, they scoop. Never mind. I was about to say, did I really just Roxanne them into Charizard and Raihan? No chance. We got him in the end. Let's go. All right, let's try out the deck here in this match. My opponent is going first, so we are going to go second, meaning that we do have to get to play Battle VIP Irida, which we just draw into. So actually, it would have been better if we went first. His hand is pretty nuts, though, to be honest. Playing against Mew. Okay, Mew's honestly not a bad matchup. Going first against Mew definitely is better than going second, but we do play Drapion, so we'll see if that's enough. We do have a pretty solid hand, though, with Irida, Battle VIP, and stuff, so could work out in the end. We'll see what my opponent does here. Hopefully they get a bad start. Probably not, though. They got a Nest Ball that gets a Genesect. Depends on how many Battle VIPs can they get. They got a Belt. Anything else? Okay, Ultra Ball, that's not good. That gets another Genesect. They do lose a Boss Tablet, though, which are great discards. I like to see it. I mean, I am a little worried, too, potentially about the big caveat here. Oh, they're playing the Meloetta build. Ooh, that's fine. That actually gives me a better win con. I can go KO Meloetta, KO Mew VMAX, KO Genesect. KO Genesect is very easy to do with this deck. Alright, Power Tablet, Flip Tails, or Cram Flip Tails, which it does. Nice. And another tab gone. They're now down 2 Power Tabs. That is fantastic. Okay, we'll see. There's Meloetta. Do they have another Genesect, though? Nope, they're retreating to Meloetta. That's fine. Okay, cool. What's our top deck? Cross Switcher is good. So let's go Battle VIP for Bidoof, Palkia. Ice Rider is good, too, in this matchup. So we'll see. Well, Irida. Drapion is prized, though. Of course it is. Okay, I think we just gotta go. I think I gotta go Heavy Ball Palkia. Just gonna have to do it. Yeah, I need to get another. I want at least 2 Palkia in play, right? So yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad. We got a Heavy Ball. Grab Vulpix. We can set Vulpix too in this matchup. Won't pass. All right, not a bad start. Pretty good stuff. All right, what does my opponent have here is going to be the question. My opponent does have potentially the knockout on Greninja, but that's fine if I get Greninja KO'd. I don't really care about Greninja that much. Okay, they got the Sparkle. That means they're not bossing me this turn, though, which is nice. So even if Greninja dies, it's all good, because we can Bibarel and then Palkia. And they can't judge me either, so we guarantee the hand, which is good. We just have to not, like, whip energy. I guess losing Greninja does kind of suck. I can't do conceal cards, which might be a problem, but should be able to draw a lot of cards here. They put the VMAX in play. I actually might just be able to Silvery Snow Star them. They switch into Mew. Yeah, probably just going for the extra card there. Yeah, so they put the VMAX in play. I might just be able to go Vulpix V-Star. Well, they do need one more Fusion Strike V in play. Okay, there's the VMAX. Let's see what else they do. They have 4 cards in hand. One more card, that's fine. And Mew. Okay, so yeah, I can Silvery Snow Star this VMAX, which I would love to do. Oh, wait, are they knocking me out of the VMAX? They are. Oh, I see. That's smart. They're saving the Meloetta to kill the Palkia. Fair enough. Unfortunately for them, though, we can clean them up with Vulpix. Let's see we draw. Water Energy. Yeah, it's fine. Go Palkia. Attach. Bibarel for 1. Nice. This is Melony first, I guess. It's fine. Nice. There's Vulpix. We don't even got to do anything else. We just draw it. We also got the other Palkia, which is nice. Yeah. Knockout. V-Star, delete this Mew. Now all we have to do is just KO Genesect Meloetta to win the game. Pretty easy stuff. Who even needs to KO 2 VMAXs? Let's see what our prizes are. What do we got? Lost City's good. Energy Search is good. Yeah, Lost City's good if they play Path, which, I mean, at this point, Path isn't even that big of a deal. We have Bibarel set up. I'm feeling pretty good about my spot right now. We got the Vulpix established. 2 Palkias in play. They can't even knock out a Palkia this turn. I mean, most likely anyways. They're down 2 Power Tabs, a Belt, and a Boss, and we just took out 2 Fusion Energies. So I'm feeling really good about my spot. I don't even know if they're going to KO my Vulpix this turn, to be honest. I actually think Vulpix might be safe, which is kind of funny. And if I can draw into a Cross Switcher, we can try to Cross Switcher to KO. Let's see if they have a Judge or something. That's the big thing my opponent needs to find here is like a Judge. Or Roxanne. They could Roxanne. But no, they have nothing. Wait, they didn't even do Genesect. Wait, what? They just gave up. What the heck? They didn't even do Genesect. Okay. Interesting. Grab Bidoof. And then, who needs Drapion? So I want to find... Okay, here, we'll do this. I really want to find Cross Switcher here. And we don't have to do Cross Switcher this turn, I guess. We can always save it. It'd be nice to do Cross Switcher, though. You know? It'd be nice to be able to Cross Switcher my opponent here. Touch the Vulpix just in case. We'll Bibarel for 2. If I get an Irida, we can play that instead of Melony. Oh, or we draw the Cross Switcher. You know what? That works, too. So it's Melony to Palkia. See what we got. There's Drapion. Skwovet's good. We'll... Do we want to bench it? If they go Mew this turn. No, we're going to kill Mew. Do I want to keep the option open for Drapion? Yeah, I'm going to keep the option open for Drapion. Just in case. Let's just Cross Switcher. KO a Mew or a Genesect. Does it matter? KO the Genesect, cripple their draw a little bit, or I can just KO Mew. KO the Mew. Yeah, I think we always KO Mew here. It's fine. I mean, I don't think it matters, to be fair, when we KO. Let's KO the Mew, send it to the Lost Zone. Bye-bye. Meloetta can still attack, but without their fusion energy, it's doing, like, nothing. So, yeah. And there's our other Cross Switcher. That's perfect. So, yeah. We have the option to Cross Switcher again. Like, they're basically, they have to go... Oh, yeah, we can also keep the option for Lumineon. That's another thing. I forgot about Lumineon. So, yeah, even if they go Mew VMAX here, we can just... Even if they go Mew VMAX, we have Drapion in hand. We have Drapion Stadium for game. They have to get rid of my hand this turn. They can't go Meloetta. They have to go Mew VMAX this turn and hope I don't gust them. Which to be fair, I do need another Cross Switcher. And I don't have an Irida right now. So we're not guaranteed to KO them next turn without this. But I have so many options. I mean, yeah, they have to, like, path me and then... I don't know. They have to, like, Roxanne path. That's all they can really do. It might just be GG's. I don't know if they're going to promote anything here. We might have got them with the Palkia. Because, see, this deck has a lot of answers to Mew. You saw the Vulpix, obviously... We had the Drapion in the deck, too. Just so many options here against my opponent. It's just kind of insane. It's just kind of insane. We had so many options here against my opponent. Yeah, the game's over. I don't know. Even if they, like, for whatever reason, went AFK, I think they just gave up. I think that's what happened. I think they just gave up because I just Vulpixed their Mew. And yeah, we have so many options. We have, you know, Lost City. We have Temple of Sinnoh. We have a Bibarel in play. So even if they Roxanne or Judge me, I still have Bibarel to rely on. I don't know how we can lose, to be honest. I don't think they can even KO Palkia this turn. I mean, they could if they go Mew VMAX, I guess. Yeah, they could still KO me, I guess. But I think they gave up. They promote the Genesect. I'm pretty sure they just gave up here. They can't handle the power of Palkia Ice Rider. And yeah, Palkia Ice Rider has, you know, as long as your setup is fine, you know, we had a good setup. We went second, which helped us because we were able to establish a pretty good board of just a lot of Pokemon. So, like, we don't just have one Pokemon in play that my opponent just go boss knockout, you know? So it went fine that we ended up going second as opposed to going first, right? Because even that Lost Box game, we went second. Lost Box, it sucked because we fell behind. And they just, yeah. I'm pretty sure they just gave up. Lol. Yeah. Just knock them out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just gave up here. They were just like, well, I can't do anything. Game's over. And I'm like, yeah, it is. We get to beat Mew. But yeah, you have a lot of answers from Mew. You have Palkia. Palkia's pretty good against Mew as you're able to just constantly knock out Genesects. Drapion, you got Vulpix VSTAR, which obviously also can one-shot Mew. There's so many options. Ice Rider is good too because of how bulky it is. You know, just a lot of good options. I have it. That is Ice Rider Palkia in action. Pretty close game against Lost Box. I definitely should have retreated into Ice Rider because I almost drew. Because they actually almost drew the bananas off my Roxanne. Roxanne almost was a lie. But I did add the Lumineon, help to find the Roxanne against Lost Box. I found originally with the deck, I wasn't able to deal with Lost Box as easily without the Lumineon, so I did add it in to help. But yeah, Ice Rider Palkia is a pretty solid deck right now. And it, again, as you saw, pretty good matchup against Mew. Every single one of your main attackers are literally good against Mew. You got the Vulpix, the Palkia, the Ice Rider, and the Drapion. All of them are good against Mew. So you have a good Mew matchup. And you have Vulpix obviously helps a little bit against Gardevoir, which can sometimes be tricky. Especially with that Sky Steel Stone tool card. But that is it for me here on the Shuffle Squad. If you all enjoyed the video, leave a like. Make sure to check out all of our sponsors down below too. And all that good stuff. And if you haven't subbed to the Shuffle Squad yet, make sure to click that subscribe button down below. Let me know what you thought about Palkia Ice Rider down below too. And that's it for me. Bye-bye.
The Shuffle Squad is proudly sponsored by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides premium protection for your cards. If you need anything from sleeves to deck boxes, then Ultimate Guard has you covered. If you're a player or just a collector, you know that your cards will be protected. Check out their top-of-the-line katana sleeves. These are the best sleeves on the market with a clear window for visibility and provide a perfect shuffle. If you're not a fan of clear windowed sleeves, then Cortexes are for you. These matted sleeves are like their katanas, but at a lower price. Their shuffle is just as good and the protection is superb. So, what are you waiting for? Help support the team by checking out the affiliate link below and ordering some fresh Ultimate Guard products today to get you shuffling.
The Shuffle Squad is proudly sponsored by Atlas Collectibles, the best place to buy any trading card game product online. Visit atlastcg.com and at the checkout screen make sure to use code TSS12 to save an unbeatable 12% off your entire order. Atlas Collectibles will ship your product anywhere in the world, so make sure you're taking advantage of the 12% savings with TSS12. And if Pokemon is not your thing, don't worry. Go to atlastcg.com and see all the other amazing trading card game products they have there to offer.
The Shuffle Squad is partnered with PTCGO Store to provide our community with the best access to Pokemon TCG codes. They have codes available 24/7, instant email delivery, and you can save 5% off by using code TSS5. If you're a YouTube member or Patreon supporter, you'll have access to a special code that gets you 10% off. So what are you waiting for? Use code TSS5 today and save 5% on your next order of codes on any codes available at ptcgostore.com.
Are you trying to be the best like no one ever was? Now is your time. Head on over to Metafy.gg and search out all our amazing Pokemon TCG coaches where you can book all sorts of training plans ranging from deck help to full season sessions with your favorite coach. What a great way to up your game. Check out Metafy.gg in the description below and take your game to the next level. Challenge yourself against trainers from around the world to compete for the biggest online prizing yet.
Are you ready for an unbelievable tournament unlike anything else you've ever seen before? The Shuffle Squad is proud to announce our newest tournament series, the Late Night Events, with an amazing grand prize that's bound to have you excited.
Players can compete via play.limitless.tcg.com's online tournament platform every Tuesday to get a chance to earn weekly prizes. And every week, your placement in the tournament is tallied by points based on your best finishes to earn your rank for the Late Night Invitational events.
The series will be conducted starting February 7th of 2023 and carry all the way through to the Invitational on July 9th of 2023, where the top players will be rewarded the grand prizing.
And the grand prize is a signed jersey and photo op with the entire Shuffle Squad, as well as a fully paid trip to the Pokemon World Championships in Yokohama, Japan. This includes hotel and airfare, whether you're a player or a spectator.
Don't forget to check out all the live coverage on our YouTube and Twitch channel of the top cuts of these events for every week. And subscribe so you can get notified where to watch the Late Night Events Invitational brought to you by the Shuffle Squad. Now get out there and start winning. We'll see you in Japan.